We've got a really cool shot to show you from Sinners that you will definitely never have seen before. One evening, my phone rings and it's Michael Rowler, our production visual effects supervisor, and he says,
"Hey Nick, are you sat down for this?"
And I said, "Sure, hit me, what do you got?" And he said, "Well, there's this idea that maybe we introduce another creature, a mouse creature. So instead of cutting away from the dead snake in the grass, we actually revisit that moment and have a mouse that's kind of scurrying around in the long grass. And then we use that as a way to then bring the snake back to life and have the snake attack the mouse." And so I laughed and I just said, "Okay, cool. What's really the new concept?" And he said, no, really, that's the new concept." And I said, "Okay, all right." We managed to find some really good reference. We leaned into it when we proposed a new shot back to Ryan. Fortunately, our animator on the project, Agatha, did a fantastic job of just really picking up and running with this idea of the mouse. We presented that back to Ryan. He loved it. So then we forged ahead. We went into our lighting. We started to do some compositing work. And at that stage, we heard that, hey, the snake shot with the mouse might not be in the cut anymore. And the reason being, and it was the right reason for the movie, Ryan just felt like it, cutting away from the snake and having Sammy have this moment with the snake where he looks back down at it, actually played better for the movie rather than trying to introduce some supernatural feel too early where it didn't feel warranted. So, right decision for the movie, but what we decided was that for our team, because we put so much heart into this shot up to that point, we would finish it. We really wanted to honor the team's work up to that stage, and we felt, you know what, let's just finish this shot. Maybe at some point people will get to see it. And up until this point, nobody had. But here we are, and we're finally able to show you that work. So there's a little bit of behind the scenes trivia into how a mouse was cast in the movie and then never made it.